Well, welcome, and I'm really glad to be here. We're gonna learn a tune today. And before we learn the tune, we're gonna learn a dance that goes with it. And before we learn the dance that goes with it, we're gonna just get some fun with scarves. So I'm gonna toss all these scarves out here. And when you pick them up, just pick up 2 different scarves of 2 different colors. And take off your coat if you're wearing a coat because you're gonna be too hot. Everybody got them? Here's some extras if we need them. All right. So I'm going to get my fiddle. And to start with, just do whatever you want. You can throw them in the air. You can make them walk, whatever you feel like with the scarf. Just do some experimenting. Try throwing them in the air and letting go of them and catching them. Try throwing them back and forth. Here we go. All right, take your scarves and toss them in the middle. Actually, take your scarves and just toss them over onto that chair over there. And then come on back. And I'm going to tell you just a brief little bit about the dance. So come back to the circle. As quick as you can. The name of this dance is called Alabama Gals. And it's a dance that you really don't even need any fiddles for, but I'm going to teach you the dance, teach you the song that goes with it, and then we'll learn the fiddle part that could go with it. So let's have 2 lines of people, a line right here and a line right here. So like, come on over here, come over here, come on in. Starting over here, go over that line. Yep. Okay, looks pretty good. So I think I'll start up at this end. So this game or dance, song, whatever you'd like to call it, is pretty old. You're thinking that maybe it comes from the 1800s or the early 1900s. It's called Alabama Gals because maybe it came from Alabama. I don't really know that, but either it came from Alabama or somebody liked to sing about Alabama. And it's going to start like this. You take my hand. So we're going to do what's called a sachet. We're going to sachet down to the bottom and sachet back to the top. And we're going to sing, come through in a hurry. 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 Alabama Gals. And let's have you 2 try it. So come and get part there. Hold your hand. Just the 2 of you. And can everybody sing it? We can clap our hands when we're singing it. Ready? Go. Come through in a hurry. Come through. Come on back. Come through in a hurry. So the next thing that's going to happen is everybody walk forward and see if you can shake hands with someone. Yep. Oh. So that person that you're shaking hands with, now you're going to hook elbows with them. Can you hook elbows? And the words that go with this part are, I don't know how, I don't know how. I don't know how, Alabama Gals. Here we go. I don't know how, I don't know how. I don't know how, Alabama Gals. Switch to your left elbows, and we'll say, I'll show you how. I'll show you how, I'll show you how. I'll show you how, Alabama Gals. All right, go back to your lines. Here comes the most fun part. It says, ain't I rock candy. Are we allowed to use the word ain't anymore? No, we're not supposed to. But sometimes people do. I ain't going to do this, I ain't going to do that. How many of you like to break the rules? Yeah. So in this song, you get to break the rules. Rock candy. Does anybody know what rock candy is? Can you describe it?
It's like really hard, really small grains of candy that sort of, well, no, that's not candy, but yeah.
Similar.
Yeah.
And
they just don't explode in your mouth. So yeah.
So like, usually rock candy is like on a stick, and it's like these really large crystals of sugar.
That's right, and you can make it yourself. If you have a stick, and you have a pencil, oh, actually you don't even need a stick. You could have a pencil, and you tie a string to it, you hang the string down into some water where you melted some sugar into it, and you leave it for a few days, the sugar crystals will attach to the string, and you will get your own rock candy. So this song came from a time when rock candy was something pretty amazing because they didn't have a lot of candy, so if you could get your hands on some rock candy, you were something special. So that's why they say, ain't I rock candy. So for this part, we're going to do this thing called peel the banana. So you have to imagine that you're going to walk up this way, you're going to split off to the sides, come down to the bottom, and then there's going to be a bridge down there. We're going to make a bridge, and you're going to come through the bridge. And actually, I'm going to have you move up here. Yep. And so for this part, you're going to peel this way. You're going to peel this way, you're going to peel that way, and follow the person in front of you. Walk down to the bottom. You walk up. Yep. Keep walking, follow. The two people meeting here make the bridge. That's where you guys make the bridge, and everybody else comes through. Come on through. So you get back up to the top. Hang out at the top. Fantastic. I think you know what to do with the whole thing now. So the head couple, the two of you are going to hang on, hold hands and head on down. We'll sing "Come Through in a Hurry." Ready? Go. Come through in a hurry. Come through in a hurry. Come through in a hurry. Alabama gals. Everybody grab your right elbows. I don't know how. I don't know how. Alabama gals. You're going to switch to your left elbow and sing "I'll show you how." I'll show you how. I'll show you how. I'll show you how. Alabama gals. Face up to the top. We call this the head of the set. And you're going to peel off and we're going to sing "Ain't I Rock Candy." Ain't I rock candy? Ain't I rock candy? Make your heart high, rock candy. Alabama gals, sing again. Ain't I rock candy? Ain't I rock candy? Ain't I rock candy? Alabama gals. I think you've learned the dance. Should we do it one more time and then go to the fiddles? All right, head couple, sashay down. Sides, move on up. Come through in a hurry. Come through in a hurry. Come through in a hurry. Alabama gals. Everybody by the right elbow. I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how. Alabama gals. Left elbow. I'll show you how. I'll show you how. I'll show you how. Alabama gals. Face up. Head couple, peel off. Here we go. Sing the Ain't I Rock Candy. Ain't I rock candy? Ain't I rock candy? Let's just do that. Candy. Alabama gals. Going to the side. Ain't I rock candy? Ain't I rock candy? Ain't I rock candy? Alabama gals. All right, give yourself a good one. Okay. All right, so now we're going to switch. I'm going to teach it to you on the fiddle. But before we do, let me just show you what it looks like and what it sounds like. And I want you to listen and think. How many phrases are there? And what string am I mostly on? Mostly on the D. I'll do it one more time. So, you want to sing it while I play it? Come through in a hurry, come through in a hurry, come through in a hurry, Alabama gals. We'll put an extra note on the end. So the ending phrase is the easiest one. It just goes E, E, A, A, G. So if you were going to do that for ready? Your fingers on B. Get yourself ready, but don't play yet. Wow, I see you've had some good teachers here. You got it. So the first phrase starts like this. It starts on, anybody can figure out what this one is? It's the same note the song ended on. Can you find your G? And before I asked you how many phrases there were, does anybody have a thought how many phrases there were? Four. So here's the first phrase. Here's the second phrase. Here's the third phrase. And the phrase you already learned. You think there's five? So put up your finger for everybody. Put one finger in the air if you can. How many fingers left for the first phrase? Here's the first phrase. Put a second finger in the air for the second phrase. 3 fingers for the third phrase. 4. And here's the ending. You were right the first time. Did you notice, are any of the phrases the same?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which one?
First and third.
You're right. So, for the first phrase, we said it starts with 3 fingers on the D. And that would come through, and then we have open D. Come through, and so everybody play G, G, D, D. Ready, go. And I think I made a mistake, didn't I? There's only one D. So G, G, D, G. I'll play it, then you play it. Your turn. Fabulous. The next note, I'm going to play it, see if you can guess what it is. What do you think? B. Everybody play B. Let's see if it sounds like it. Absolutely. So here's the whole phrase. Ready, go. One more time, I'll do it, then you do it. Your turn. Yeah. So now you know the first phrase, the third phrase, and the ending phrase. You only have one phrase left to learn. So how does it change? There's 3 G's. Everybody play 3 G's. And then it's going to go down to E, D. First finger and then open. So I'm just going to hold up my fingers. This is what it looks like. It'll be like this. 3, 3, 3, 1. Oh, let's say that together. And if you can do it with your fingers on your fingerboard or in the air. Ready? Let's say it together. 3, 3, 3, 1. Oh, I'll play it when you play it. And then you got the whole song. Try it. I'll play the whole song and then we'll try it. Should we start together? Get yourself set up nicely. Good form. You're looking professional. Here we go. 3 fingers on the D. Ready, go. All right, let's take it apart one more time because I think it was a little bit much to put it all together. I'll play the first phrase, then you play it. Let's do that. 3, 3, oh, 3, ready, go. I'll do it one more time, the same phrase. Go. I'll do it, can you do it? Go. jump in on the B. B. That's the missing note. Let's put that whole phrase together. I'll play it, then you do it. You try it. Everybody got it? Any questions? Anybody wondering about the last note anymore? All right. Then the next one, we said have 3 G's, or your third finger 3 times. Sorry, that one, 2 times. So we're going to go with our fingers. 3, 3, 3, 1, 0. So the second phrase is all on the D string. Let's try it. I'll do it, then you do it. Yep.
What's number 4?
You can do it that way. That's perfect. I was fudging because sometimes when we change the words, the rhythm changes a little bit. So I wasn't being fussy about it. Yeah. So here's the 2 phrases. Let's try that. The first phrase ends on the B. Second phrase ends on D. D. All right. Ready? Begin. So let's even say it together. 3, 3, 0, 3, B. 1. What's better for you?
Everyone has their own way.
Way. So I'm going to say B so you know it's on the A string. So let's do it with the fingers if you can. 3, 3, 0, 3, B. 3, 3, 3, 1, 0. So what I'm saying, all the numbers I'm saying are on the D string. The letter I'm saying is on the A string. All right, let's go for it. Ready, go. Remember, the first phrase ends on B. So if you mess up all the other notes and you land on the B, perfect. Second phrase ends on the D. Mess up all the other notes, land on the D. Third phrase, just like the first one, ends on the B. And if you're finding that the whole thing is easy, fantastic. If you're finding it's hard, just do the rhythms on your open D. And that would sound great. That would be a harmony note. It would be like you were being the backup or the rhythm for what we're doing. So you can add in at whatever spot you feel like. Ready, go. Yeah, all right. Ready, go. I'll do it once or twice, but maybe you don't need me on the fiddle and I can do the star. Want to try without me? Try without me. I'll do the start. And maybe you'll do the whole song like 3 times through. So if you want to hang out with the fiddle player. Scarf dancers, come on over here. Let's make a circle. Alright. Come on in. So just follow what I do with the scarf. And then if I size it, but you can become a leader. All right? All right. Whenever you're ready.
1, 2, ready,
So step back so you don't touch each other. Fantastic. Do you want to do it more?
Yeah.
All right, do you want to be the leader? Okay, we'll do it. Would you guys do it 3 more times first? All right, go for it. You lead us. Whatever you want to do, we'll follow you. If you have enough, then you go over to somebody else and see if they want to lead.